Ow! Get your toes out of my nose!
Hold still.
Ouch! Oh, aha!
Wait. Z. How do you spell that?
Who's there? Don't move, you! Catch me! Quick, run! Whoa! Ouch!
What's going on? Can't be very far. Over there!
Turn this off, you idiot!
Look! Thieves!
Come in.
Excuse me, Captain. A letter from Governor Parasol.
Claims I have failed to solve multiple crimes committed in my region? What an incompetent idiot! I'll bet you that all these dastardly crimes have the signature of that Zorro.
But, Captain, Zorro hasn't ever robbed a hacienda.
Meaning?
Meaning we've got plenty of other bandits in California. On second thought, you're right. Zorro's guilty. Excuse me, gotta go check on the horses.
Get your ham, get your meats. Come on. Very cheap. Everything's cheap on sale today only.
This is delicious. Huh, Bernardo?
Thank you. What? You haven't bought the vegetables yet? What's wrong?
It's a scandal! My grandparents' old clock has been stolen! Oh, they'd better get it back for me! Zorro robbed our house. He stole my jewels and an heirloom clock brought to California by Don Carlos Sanchez y Batista in 1792.
My house, too. We got robbed in the middle of the night. I chased after a man, a masked man, and I found a Z slashed outside my door.
Zorro! That Zorro's the one who did it, Captain!
What, again?
The army does nothing. What good is paying taxes?
Silence! Show me what happened. I'll investigate it myself. Soldiers, saddle up!
That's your orders, Captain.
Sir! Yes, sir!
Everyone, follow me! Yes, sir! Out of my way!
Now I find out that I stole a clock from Doña Fernanda. What's next? Stealing horses? I think I'll go and personally teach that thief a thing or two.
They was made in Madrid, you see. It's worth a bag full of pesos.
Now, let's see what you got from the Verdugos. Anything good?
Oh, we still haven't been to the Verdugos.
What? Are you waiting for an invitation? I ordered you to go to Doña Verdugo's to get back the cufflink engraved with my arms. If she ever shows it to Monasterio, he'll know I'm the one who stole the seeds and will toss me in prison.
Yes, but we also had to rob the other haciendas so that Doña Verdugo doesn't figure out you double-crossed her. We was being smart for you.
Yes, but you could have done it all in one night. By now, the rancheros have surely gone to alert Captain Monasterio.
He won't think it was us, boss. I slashed a Z on each hacienda. That'll trick him into thinking Zorro did the burglaries.
What is she here for this time?
Whoa, stop!
Hurry, hide all this in the basement. Imbeciles.
Why did he call us imbeciles? Shut up! Move!
Dear Don Rodrigo, good day to you. I'm in dire need of money.
But Doña Verdugo, your husband is much, much richer than I am. You should simply ask him.
Now, I don't always feel like telling my husband about every plan I hammer out. I'd prefer to ask for help from my good friend Don Malafensa. We know he'd rather not end up in prison because of his unfortunate lost cufflink.
This is blackmail. Very well, Doña Verdugo.
I think it'd be oh so very nice if my dear friend never asked me to pay it back.
That's the last time that you ever give me an order, Doña Verdugo. Beware.
Men, back
Now,
to the garrison.
you two. Let's see how Monasterio carries out his investigation. We'll follow him so we can keep an eye on him.
You're smart, boss, huh?
If they catch Zorro and pin this on him, I'll finally be rid of him.
The robber hid right over there. I heard his horse nearby.
Examine the tracks, Sergeant.
Sir, yes, sir. Move to the left while I examine the tracks. Man, no! Move left! I said left, right? But you left and went right. Now this is all that's left, and that's not right.
Like that, Sergeant?
No!
Captain, let me try to fix Sergeant Garcia's lamentable failure. I have an eagle eye and can spot the tracks left by Zorro.
Go, Corporal.
Over here! The bushes of broken branches, trampled by a horse!
Fine, Corporal. I've got it from here. Lancers, follow the dirty thief's tracks.
Yes, sir! Let's go and see that.
There, Sergeant, there! Help, Sergeant!
Captain, do you seriously believe the thief stayed and had a picnic here on my ranch?
Careful how you phrase things, Don Pedro. I know exactly what I'm doing. And I will arrest Zorro. You shall see.
You're off the hook. These fools are useless. Come on. We have to go back to the hacienda to make it look like I got robbed as well.
I demand answers. We have to get to the bottom of this. My house was robbed too. Well, what about her? And him? This is outrageous.
Monasterio has to be the champion of bad investigations. I wonder how he's gonna spin this now.
Silence, please! I've asked you here because...
It's outrageous! My home was robbed! While I was observing the investigation, my hacienda was pillaged in broad daylight. That awful Zorro stops at nothing.
That's right. We have to stop him.
None of this adds up. Zorro's certainly no thief.
Really? Then who carved a Z on my door? Wait a second. Your hacienda didn't get broken into, nor did several others, in fact.
I don't believe it. Are you accusing me?
That's right.
You have no right to.
What? You aren't even capable of arresting the burglars, and you dare accuse us?
Silence!
Wait.
I asked you to come here to listen to my plan to foil these burglaries by Zorro. I shall post guards at haciendas in the area. If Zorro shows up, we'll nab him. Sergeant Garcia and Corporal Gonzalez will go to the De La Vegas. All the other rancheros will also get 2 soldiers.
All righty, Don Diego. Dinner call. Duty calls. Yes, duty.
Oh, a woman of my station deserves more than 2 simple soldiers.
Doña Verdugo, allow me to protect your hacienda. I have some excellent men.
How kind, Don Rodrigo. Thank you.
You two go accompany the Verdugos to their hacienda and protect them from burglars.
Wait, we're the burglars.
Ow! Shut up, dodo head. You two had better find my missing cufflink while you're there.
Wait, shouldn't we be busy robbing several haciendas at the same time to confuse folks?
I'll handle that. You two go get my cufflink. So then, Yuma, we have a deal. Tonight, you and your men will break into the haciendas of the De La Vegas and the Villalongas.
No. The last time that I did a job for you, my men wound up getting locked up. And it was hard for them to figure out how to escape.
Well, here's something to make it worth your while. And you'll get to keep whatever you actually steal from the haciendas.
Why don't we go break into the Verdugo's house? They're the richest.
Forget it. You handle the De La Vegas and the Villalongas. I'll take care of the Verdugo hacienda. Is that clear?
What is all this, Inez?
This is our artillery, Father.
Look out!
Ready? Is the thief here now?
Already? Oh, my. Perhaps we should all go hide in the forest and let you take care of this on your own, huh?
Hands off!
Gosh, Doña Maria, you hurt me.
Take this!
What the?
Ride out and catch him!
Surrender, you thief!
Look out, Father. He might be mean. Oops, sorry.
Go away!
He can't be Zorro. He can't be either. Sorry, which one of you is Zorro? None, eh? What are you doing here? Doña
Quick, run! Those folks are crazy and dangerous.
Too bad. Let's try the Villalongas.
Time for Zorro.
Safe and quiet.
Father? Is that you?
Shh. Not a sound, and you will be just fine. That's pretty. I like it. Mine now.
Help! Help! Thieves! Thieves!
Senores, on guard.
Take this! Help! Help!
You called? Here I am. Zorro, at long last, here's my chance to teach you a good lesson.
Yoo-hoo! Whoa! Nice tidy sum you inherited there.
My pesos!
Is that what you're looking for? Come and get it!
Attack! Get him! Get him! Come on, this way! This way! There he is!
Help! They're in the house! Quick! Hurry! Hurry!
My pesos! Come on, Yuma. We have to go. We should have gone to the Verdugos. That Malapensa's probably filling his pockets.
Tornado!
Zorro!
For you, senorita, a gift from the thieves. Use it to help the poor people of Los Angeles.
Zorro.
Looking for a cufflink in a house as big as this one is like looking for a sardine in the ocean. It's not here.
What are you doing? No! Give me that!
Catch! Give me it!
Isabella!
Give that back to me right now, or you'll be sorry.
Well, seriously now. Do as the lady says.
Here! No! No!
Don't worry, darling. We'll buy a new one.
Hello!
No, not him!
We can do it by ourselves.
Excuse me, I just came to see if you were all right. Guess so. Good night.
Where are they?
Well,
During the scuffle, your cufflink no longer links and doesn't look much like a cuff.
But I swept up all the bits, boss. Here you go.
free! I feel free!
We couldn't steal anything at those haciendas, so we're here now to take what's ours.
What? Stop them now, you two dunces! Fight like real men!
Yes, boss.
Yeah.
Aha. The clock.
Huh?
Those bandits! They took everything! Come back here! I'll get you!
All's not lost, boss. The barrel in the basement has all the booty we took.
Do you mean this booty? It's not nice to steal people's belongings, Don Malapensa.
My dear Doña Isabella, the evidence has vanished with my destroyed cufflink. You have nothing on me anymore. and you'll never give me another order.
You'll regret this very soon, Don Rodrigo. Once my dear husband becomes governor of California, you'll bitterly miss my friendship.
Governor? Why stop there? How about King of Spain?
Zorro was scared of me. He preferred to hand over what he stole.
No, sir, Captain. The thieves were Yankees. I actually saw them. It wasn't Zorro.
Garcia, manure duty.
Sir, yes, sir, sir.
Sergeant, you valiantly defended our dinner. So to thank you, let me buy you lunch at the end.
Oh, Don Diego.
What? What?
I am the one to congratulate. You were knocked out cold the whole time.
Come to think of it, the corporal sacrificed himself to test the traps that Bernardo set. He deserves a free lunch, too.
Me first!
He's mine!
Hey.
You waiting for someone, Don Diego?
Oh, hello, Sergeant. I'm waiting for the stagecoach. I ordered an original edition of Don Quixote from a book collector in Mexico City. It's a very old book. It's over 200 years old. I can hardly wait to hold it in my hands.
Ah, Don Diego, I have some bad news. The stagecoach arriving from Baja California won't be coming today. Yes, it's terrible. Let's go in and drown our sorrows in a cup of hot chocolate. I do wish I could let you know when the stagecoach will arrive, Don Diego, but it's a secret.
Really, Sergeant?
Oh.
Come on, Sergeant. You can trust me to keep a secret.
I'm not allowed, Don Diego. Captain's orders, my friend.
Dear Don Rodrigo.
Doña Verdugo.
The domestics didn't answer the door, so I let myself in, senor.
I know you. This is not just a friendly visit. So spit it out. What do you want?
I need your help, Don Rodrigo, to attack the stagecoach coming from Baja California.
And why would I do that?
Because it's transporting oodles of cash. According to my sources, the convoy should pull into Los Angeles tonight, or perhaps by morning. You and your men will do the work that you're experts at. Then you and I will divvy up the booty.
How did you find out about all this?
Oh, it's simple. Part of the money being transported belongs to my husband, Don Luis.
Doña Isabella, you'd steal from your own husband.
Listen, I need this money to finance his career in politics. Los Angeles needs to have an alcalde, a man capable of managing the city. But my poor Luis is too naive, and so we need some money to help him.
I applaud your audacity, Doña Isabella. I truly do, but I'm not interested.
What?
La Rana, dentist!
Yes, boss?
Show Doña Verdugo to the door, and don't let it hit her in the butt on the way out.
Oh, my, how dare you! Nobody's ever spoken to me in that way. Catch this, you two!
Ouch!
What is this? Reward for the pirate Rodrigo Malavita. Ah, Malavita. I see. You were once a pirate.
Give that back now!
It must be a very old story if Captain Monasterio isn't aware of it. Maybe he should be.
One, two, three, keep in step, and troops left. 1, 2, 3.
Quarter turn right!
Left!
Right!
Left!
Right!
Left!
Ow, my foot! Gonzalez, your incompetence is completely incompetent! You've got a lot to learn. Watch this and pay attention. Company, soup's on! Oh, wait! Yeah, that's my sword! Thank you, Bernardo!
Captain, last night a ranchero saw a stagecoach from Baja, California, making a stop at Pueblo San Cristobal.
That's good. If they've stopped for the night, that means the chest of pesos will arrive tomorrow. Dismissed.
Chest full of pesos. Uh-huh. Now I understand perfectly why Sergeant Garcia wouldn't tell me anything. I know the driver. Sometimes he changes horses so that he can make good time. In that case, the stagecoach might very well make it to Los Angeles tonight. I'll offer to escort it. We all know that money tends to attract bandits. Don't you think, Bernardo?
Antonio? My, what are you doing here? What do you want?
Your hand.
Oh, how could I possibly marry you? Have you already forgotten how your father, Don Rodrigo, tried to get rid of my brother, Diego?
You have my word. I had no part in the plot he hatched.
You're going to have a long wait. I'll forgive you the day that it snows on the sands of Death Valley.
I can feel the cold on me already. Hello, Doña Isabella.
Well, well, the pirate's son.
Huh?
Oh, my gracious, you mean you aren't aware of this? Your father used to be a pirate. Authorities knew him as Malavita.
No, this just can't be.
It is. It's your papa. And if you don't want me to turn your father into the authorities, you will attack the stagecoach. For me.
Me? Do dirty work for you? Never.
Like father, like son.
Were you once a pirate? Were you, Dad?
What's all this about?
And is our last name really Malapensa or Malavita?
Pernicious lies and rumors.
Father, don't lie to me! Doña Isabella showed me that wanted poster.
Oh, all right. You found out. Why are you complaining? I raised you like a prince. You never lacked for anything.
You've ruined everything with your lies, including my engagement to Ines.
Oh, that's all in the past. This is now. And right now, we need to leave since Doña Verdugo is certain to turn me in. We'll gather all the money we can, do one last huge heist, and then vanish. Live the high life, like true pirates.
This is too much.
Oh, yeah, we get it, boss. Our name is Mud in this region. So before we hightail it out of here, we might as well fill up our money bags.
Exactly. We'll attack the stagecoach outside of Los Angeles. The guards will be tired and feeling like they're safe. It's the perfect moment to pounce.
Are we doing this job for Doña Verdugo?
Of course not, dummy. We're working for moi.
Just like the good old pirate days.
Uh-oh, my, how time flies. I need to get ready to escort the stagecoach. Who knows? There could be a holdup by some nasty bandits. Wouldn't that be fun?
We'll tag along.
No, out of the question. It's dangerous.
What if there's robbers by the dozen, huh? But if we're with you, you can trick the bandits by switching the chest on them.
Huh? Okay, little sister, you can help me. But just this once.
You're too much, Diego Zorro.
Quick tornado!
That safe is loaded with pesos. It must be carrying quite a fortune.
Zorro! Alert!
Calm down, I'm not here to steal from you.
Driver! Faster! Faster!
This is exhausting. So many explanations. I'm here to protect you.
Faster! Faster!
Yeah!
Hurry!
Oh my! It's that horrible Zorro! I warn you, Senor Zorro. If you attack us, you'll regret it.
Oh, please. Look, someone's coming. They're behind us now, but riding fast.
Oh dear. Probably highway bandits.
I know that you're transporting money. If those men are bandits, that's what they're after. You better hand it over to me.
Oh, right, so that you can make off with it? Don't listen to him. You can put the money in our carriage and then ride safely to Los Angeles.
I have orders. I am forbidden to entrust anyone with our cargo.
Do as she says and let me drive the stagecoach into the city. I'll give them a ride for their money.
All right.
Faster! Faster! We fooled them!
That was a close call.
That's Zorro! That sneaky thief stealing our money! Zorro!
Aha! Two of you now. Well, if it isn't my old pal, the dentist. Of course you realize I've already seen your face.
Move over, pal! You move over! Oh, hello, boss!
Idiots! Nothing! They've taken the money! I know how they tricked us! Zorro!
Pardon me, gents. Just passing through. Gentlemen.
Thank you.
Well done, Tornado. Goodbye. Travel safe.
Don't just lay there like flattened pancakes! Go catch him, you ninnies!
Well, boss, you gotta accept life for what it is. We failed. You're washed up. So we'll just be moseying out of here.
Nothing personal, boss. We like you a lot. Even if you are stingy. And even if you do smack us on the head.
All right, run then! Without me, you're nothing. Don't come sniveling back to me. I'll never take you back again.
Friends, maybe that Zorro isn't quite the scoundrel they say he is. Thanks to him, we still have the safe.
My turn now.
No,
Stupid brute! I'll I'll teach you to keep your hands off my friend.
On guard. I realize that it'll be difficult to forgive me, but I want you to know that I'm very sorry.
Huh? Don't try getting me all mixed up. Oh, my head. What? It's empty?
Adios, senorita. You fight as bravely as a lion.
How dare you try to pay me compliments, you thief!
How will we live on that? It's not possible.
Listen to me! The stagecoach that was transporting fresh cash has been attacked.
Oh, everything I owned was in there.
All of it? Everything? It's all gone? If the dentist was involved, then that mysterious masked rider must also work for Malapinsa. I'll go to his hacienda. With a bit of luck, I'll stumble onto the stolen money.
The rider was masked. He said that it'd be difficult to forgive him. Oh, so Antonio was the one who attacked us. Oh, he'll get his. Ugh!
Ha! At last! I am proud of you, my boy. All my souvenirs of my pirate days. We have to leave now. The money that you took will come in handy.
I had a tidy sum of money on that stagecoach, but it must be even worse for people who have lost their life savings.
That convoy was secret, Don Luis. Somebody had to have tipped off the robbers.
No, it was me! Oh, no! Oh. But I had to do it. When I learned Don Malapinsa used to be a pirate, he threatened me to prevent me from revealing his secret. Oh, to save my life, I gave him information about the convoy. Oh, Luis, I am sorry.
If Malapinsa was a pirate, there'd be a warrant out on his head, and I would know about it.
But it was long, long ago and in some other region. Have a look.
Garcia!
Sir, yes, sir!
Oh, fall in!
At your order, sir.
Good morning, senores. Oh, are the rats leaving the ship?
You go ahead, Father. I'll deal with him. I'll meet up with you later.
Oh, what an impressive swordsman.
Halt, I say! That's Malapinsa! Stop him!
Sir, yes, sir!
Attack!
Catch him!
A little gift.
Money! All of it! It's for me!
Soldiers! Pursue that fugitive!
Good job, senor. But sorry. One Malapinsa down and one Malapinsa to go. Adios, senor. What is this, payday?
Get that man, or I'll ship you off to the jungles of Mexico! Zorro! Zorro! Zorro!
Still plenty for everyone.
Oh, my head! Zorro!
Whoa! You resort to the heavy artillery.
En garde!
You think you're up to the challenge, old friend?
Zorro!
Ah, finally. What took you gentlemen so long?
The real pirate never surrenders.
Catch him! Catch him!
Goodbye, gentlemen.
No! Huh? Poor man. It's a sad ending, my friends. Even for a thieving thief of a pirate.
Then again, with Don Malapensa, you can never tell. He might be planning to swim to the Caribbean.
Zorro, get him!
Goodbye, senores.
Arrest him now!
Hello there, Ines.
That's for what you did last night, Antonio.
But, Ines, I know you're still mad at me. And if you'll listen, I could explain.
Oh, leave Ines alone, you big Brutus fiend!
No, Doña Maria. No, please. I'll come back some other time when you're not so mad. Bye-bye now.
Wasn't that Antonio Malapensa? Why didn't you call us?
Hey!
Here is your own dream catcher. You shall see. It wards off the worst nightmares. It will help you sleep like a baby.
Well, hello, everyone.
It's Sisquawk! When I grow up, I'll defend our village like Sisquawk does. I'll snatch the captain on my stallion. And we'll feed him Red Army ants.
Sisquawk has become a real hero.
A hero in hiding. The moon has already crossed the sky twice, and Sisquawk is still living on the mountain.
Captain Monasterio holds grudges, you know, and...
Make way!
Visitors! Look, there! Soldiers!
Leave no stone unturned.
Sisquawk isn't here. You will have searched our village for nothing.
He's not here, Captain.
Posture, mind your posture. An enemy lurking could sneak up and surprise you.
Oh, Captain, that Sisquawk is so elusive. A man as important as you certainly must have bigger fish to fry. I'll wager if that poor devil's hiding, he's most likely scared. You know, scared of the powerful captain of Los Angeles.
Obviously. My reputation, my military prowess.
Oh, that smells good. May I?
Hey!
I suspect you are right. We're wasting our time searching here. Lancers, return to the garrison!
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Hurry, you nincompoop!
That was close.
You don't suppose we may have left too hastily?
Of course we did. You just sit back and watch. That bowl Garcia picked up was an important clue. Who do you think ate from it? Turn around, men! The fugitive is still here. Search the village.
right. You know how Zorro's been keeping me busy these past few nights?
He's here!
Hey!
Grab that man! Don't let him escape this time, or you'll be the ones going to prison!
Sisquak, remember the name of the man who captured you. Corporal Gonzalez.
Nobody rush out. Follow orders. Be disciplined.
Get back! That's an order! The fugitive surrenders to me, your sergeant.
It's a good thing we can always count on the troops in Monasterio to bungle their maneuvers.
Let go, Corporal! You may move aside while I arrest this dangerous criminal! Now shoo!
No, he's mine. I caught him.
Sisquak, the governor awaits you in Monterey. He'll ship you to a camp in the hottest place in Mexico. You will spend the rest of your life there breaking rocks!
No, it's not fair.
Captain, we all know that revenge is bad for your health. You should give him a pardon.
A pardon? You must have read that in some book for pretty senoritas. Return to the garrison!
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir!
Monasterio sending Sisquak to Monterey. He'll send him to a labor camp.
If he does, then we'll never get Sisquak back.
I'll travel to Monterey to speak to that governor, Don Parasol.
Wait, Grandmother, that's a voyage that takes several days.
I will go. No Chumash brave will rot in a labor camp. This is not the moment to sit on our rumps counting butterflies, my little darling.
Grandma?
Hush, and go fetch the outfit for Zorro.
You sure? She looks like she could eat Monasterio alive. Here I am. I went back to the house for a clean set of clothes. That way, I will look respectable in front of Don Parasol.
Will this suit of clothes help you in liberating Sisquak?
Indeed. You'll see. The suit I chose is magical. That palace over there is the governor's mansion. Huh? Oh. Yeah.
Please, senor.
Oh, Don Diego. You came to say your final goodbyes to him. He'll be on the first boat to a labor camp.
He is not on that ship yet.
Don Diego. Senorita Inés, what brings you here?
Your Excellency, I've come to beg you to pardon the young brave Sisquak.
Oh, no, not that boring story again. The case is closed, Senora. It's way too sugary. I'm never going to serve that at my receptions.
It's delicious.
Oh my, you are so right, Sergeant. They're delicious.
Your Excellency, for months now, Sisquak has lived in the mountains alone, far from his tribe and family. Don't you think that that is sufficient punishment?
No! That warrior attacked an officer of His Majesty's army. He deserves to be sent away.
Governor, only a pardon will allow us all to live in peace.
Be quiet, will you? Hush up! I don't want to hear any more talk about that Siksuk. That Indian's name's unpronounceable. I've a reception 2 days from now, and nothing's ready! It's awful! And I have horrible nightmares every night!
Nightmares? I have a solution to your problem, Your Excellency.
Please accept this dream catcher as a gift from the Chumash Nation to guard your sleep.
Devilish idolatries! They bring bad luck.
Don't be afraid, Your Excellency. Not only will you no longer have nightmares, but this dream catcher will help you make it a great reception that people will never forget.
It will?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, of course, in exchange, we need to appease the spirits the Chumash way by giving a warrior back to the Chumash. Like Sisquak, for example.
Wait, you can't possibly...
Of course, Sisquak will apologize to the captain in public.
Many thanks, Don Diego. I order the man's immediate release.
Huh?
But if he does it again, Captain Monasterio may have him exiled.
I apologize, Captain Monasterio.
What? This is a travesty!
Many, many thanks, my friends.
It is impossible! He can't have let him go!
I'll go with you. We'll need a lot of wood for the fire.
Those tracks lead straight to Monterey.
Monasterio will surely have Sisquak shipped away if we don't catch up with them.
Ride with the wind. An aging woman like me would only slow you down. I will sing to implore the spirits to protect you.
Go on, Diego. We'll stay and detain them.
Let the games begin.
Nobody can board. Those are the orders.
I promised my grandmother to come check with Captain Monasterio to see if anyone has found Sisquak. He disappeared, and Grandma's very worried.
Senorita de la Vega. What a surprise! What? Don Diego couldn't join you?
Diego is at the governor's. We're looking for Sisquak. Do you know where he is?
Your Indian is about to sail off on a nice long voyage in the ship's hold to a labor camp in Mexico.
What do you mean? The governor pardoned him.
If he stayed out of trouble. But you see, he has now been charged with insulting the governor. Or is it horse theft? I'm not sure.
Oh, no, Captain. We made an obituary arrest. No. What was it? Oh, yeah! Arbitrary. That's the word you said.
Oh, my goodness. That means that Sisquak did no wrong and should go free. Isn't that right, Captain?
Garcia, that's 1 month on manure duty for you.
Captain, at least allow me to see Sisquak.
Unfortunately, this ship will soon lift its anchor, and we must stow the gangway.
Wait!
Well now, Captain, are you already leaving California without so much as a farewell?
Oh my! It's that awful Zorro!
Zorro, you too belong in a labor camp. Lancers, arrest him! Yes, sir.
Come on! Attack! Catch him! Attack! Catch him! Catch him!
Halt, Zorro!
Senorita de la Vega! Oh, what have I done? Fan! Smelling salts, quick! Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh. Inez!
Water.
Water? Water? You're right away, Senorita! Here's some water. Wait, what are you doing? You can't go in there. That's Captain's orders.
Any other takers for a midnight swim? Is it raining jars here or what?
Feeling a bit fatigued?
No, I cannot let you see your friend.
Look, Sisquawk! He just dove in! He's swimming away!
What? Where? I don't see any. Not again! Oh, no, 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 no!
Zorro!
I'm here. Oh, I mean over here.
I'll get him. Halt, Zorro!
Here, Captain.
Captain!
Where is Sisquawk? He isn't in the hold.
He isn't there! We put him in a place that you would never guess!
Captain, that Indian, Sisquawk, isn't in the hold.
Well, of course he's not down there, Sergeant. Because he's on board the Santa Clara. That ship over there that's preparing...
Be quiet, you fool!
Thank you for the information, Corporal.
Yoo-hoo! Zorro!
Wow, he's amazing.
Give it a good look. Your dear California. You won't ever see it again.
Is this the ship offering the free trip to Mexico? I've always wanted to see the pyramids.
Zorro! You've come to lose to the greatest of all fencing masters.
You mean you're the best fencing master we've got? Ah, I see. That explains why the Lancers can't wield a sword.
What? Take that back! Zorro!
Get back! Don't go near this prisoner!
Not even like this. Or may I do it like this?
We got him! Stand back! He's all mine.
You might have to try to catch me first, Maestro.
Yeah.
1 point for Zorro.
I'll take that. Just be in your way up here.
I'll show you who's best with a sword.
Up here. Wow, impressive. Oh, good thrust. Very elegant. What? You think you can show me that again? Impressive. I can't wait to see your grand finale. Oh my! That's an unusual way to attack.
Soldiers, help! I'm scared of heights!
Hurry, Sisquak. Dive in and swim to shore.
Thanks a lot, Zorro.
Just you wait! Don't try to hide or flee, Zorro! Come back and fight like a man!
Oh, I'm right over here.
No, Ozzy! I want down!
As you wish, Maestro.
No!
Ouch!
Leave me alone!
I'm so relieved you escaped. Diego, where have you been, dear boy?
At the Presidio, with hours of waiting before I could see the governor. Only to find out that Sisquak had already been set free by that cad, Zorro.
Zorro and I fought off a bunch of soldiers.
Oh, life's so unfair. I never get to watch the fun stuff.
Zorro must be aware that Diego objects to any fighting and very considerately waits for Diego to leave before he strikes.
Sure, grandmother. That must be it.
That brooch is just perfect. It complements your youthful figure, Your Excellency.
Well, I do my best to keep in shape.
Los Angeles is growing, Your Excellency, and it needs an alcalde to run it. My husband, Don Luis, is the right man for the position.
Well then, you'll be delighted, my dear Isabella. I shall appoint an alcalde. I shall name Don Alejandro de la Vega.
What?
Great idea, isn't it?
You two, hurry up! I don't pay you just to stand around. Inez, what are you doing here?
Oh! Oh! Ugh, no, my name's Rosa. Excuse me, I'm terribly clumsy. This happens all the time.
This is incredible. It's Inez de la Vega's perfect double. This is the opportunity I was looking for.
I sailed here from Mexico City and I'm looking for a job. I can read and write. I've had good schooling. I'm willing to do anything.
Anything? I might have a job for you. Something rather special involving acting. It would be to play a little joke on somebody I know.
Oh, fun! I'm actually good at acting. Just watch this. Oops, excuse me. It happens to me all the time.
Never mind about that, my dear Rosa. You and I are going to do a little shopping.
This dress fits me perfectly. Thank you, Doña Isabella.
Expect people to call you Inez. Above all, don't act the least bit surprised. Have you got the documents I gave you earlier?
Don't you worry now. I know exactly what I have to do. I've memorized my lines.
And speak no more than needed. Do you understand?
Yes, yes, of course.
How much are they?
See you outside later.
Let's split up now. We can't let anyone see us together.
Oops.
this is very, very bad for business.
Hello, Senorita de la Vega.
I could never wriggle in.
Excuse me, senor. Thank you very much.
Senorita de la Vega, you've dropped something! What's come over her? Oh, Captain! Captain! Captain Monasterio!
Hello, Captain Monasterio. What brings you all this way?
Don Alejandro, you and all the De La Vegas are under arrest, sir, for high treason.
What? This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Don Alejandro.
And him?
Forget him. He's not even a Vega. Now, go fetch that Don Diego.
No, Captain, you've no right to do this. He's done nothing wrong.
Oh, you don't say. Senorita Ines, I think that you lost this out in front of my garrison.
What?
The garrison of Los Angeles will be attacked at nightfall, and Captain Monasterio will be shackled, etc., and etc. It's a plot against the army.
No, it wasn't me.
Come now, Captain. You can't be serious.
Let's have no more lies. Everyone saw her. Furthermore, it's signed by you, Don Alejandro. Toss him in prison.
Get your hands off me!
All right, I understand. Let's try to figure it out first.
Huh? Nobody here. You two, go upstairs. Corporal, you go check the stables, and I guess I shall simply give the kitchen a thorough inspection.
Rosa, you must stay inside this house until I come back to fetch you. Now, is that clear?
You aren't playing a joke, are you, Doña Verdugo? You're actually up to no good. Otherwise, you wouldn't make me promise to stay in this musty old cabin.
Oh, you've nothing to fear, dear Rosa. I've already told you.
I'm not the one who has anything to be afraid of. It's you, right? If I told people in town what I'm doing for you...
Oh, why on earth would you do that, sweet Rosa?
I wouldn't do it at all. If you were to give me bags full of pesos about this big. Whoa!
Oh, you shall get what you deserve.
Nobody here. So delicious.
Oh, get out of my kitchen, Sergeant! You certainly won't find Don Diego in my kettles!
We haven't found Diego de la Vega, Sergeant.
Me neither.
Oh, that does it. Don Diego's not here. It's back to the barracks. Oh, thank you, Doña Maria.
Hands off! That's for Don Alejandro and Senorita Ines. And when you bring it to them, it better still be full.
Bernardo, what we need to do right now is prove my father and Ines are innocent. For sure, Monasterio is capable of telling big fibs when he wants to get rid of our family, but not the Angelinos. So let's go ask them to tell us what they saw.
It's a shame a pretty woman like you is bound for a labor camp. Of course, I could set you free right now if you agreed to be Senora Monasterio.
I'd sooner do hard labor.
You will pay for that, senorita. Yes, dearly.
My poor little girl.
Let's not lose hope, Father. We'll get out of here.
Hear ye, Captain of Los Angeles!
In the presence of His Excellency, our venerable, honorable Governor Don Esteban Parson. The defendants Don Alejandro de la Vega, his daughter Ines, and his son Diego are judged guilty of committing high treason, plotting against the crown, public disturbance, contempt, and rebellion, defamation, and assaulting an officer of His Majesty. Consequently, all the possessions of the Vega estate are hereby confiscated. Don Alejandro, Ines, and Diego de la Vega are hereby sentenced to life in jail with hard labor.
Your Excellency, we are innocent.
Silence! Traitors aren't allowed to speak.
Don Alejandro, I had faith in you. What a disgrace.
But Captain Monasterio...
What?
Oh, huh?
Do not worry, Your Excellency. I will soon have captured the runaway Diego de la Vega. Thanks to me, these enemies of California will be put behind bars.
Oh, I'm hungry. Carlos?
So then, Ines dropped some papers on her way to the barracks. And then she ran away and fell flat on her face. Not once, but twice.
That doesn't sound like her at all.
Carlos? Hello? Oh, Diego! It's Don Diego! Catch him!
Sir, yes, sir!
Ow! Surrender, Don Diego! You will only get hurt! Don Diego, come back here! Please, Don Diego, come back! Diego! Diego!
Oh no, my yummy sausages. Sergeant, that will be 5 pesos. Today's special.
If you hadn't let Don Diego get away, we wouldn't be pulling guard duty tonight, Corporal.
Me? I'm not the...
And to think, we could be sitting now at Carlos's, enjoying a delicious tortilla. He has a brand new recipe. Everyone says it tastes like... Oh! Zorro!
Tastes like Zorro?
No, there! Zorro!
You're seeing Zorros everywhere, Sergeant.
Oh, I'm so hungry that it's making me hallucinate.
What? The documents accuse my family with patent falsehoods. Yes, but the fake Ines managed to convince everybody. Who is she really? Who is she working for? We have to force our enemies to reveal themselves. Let's swing into action and help the prisoners escape. Surely you know we're innocent. You can't stand by idly and let them ship my father and my sister off into exile.
You know we'd like to help you, Diego, but we have to think about our families. We'd put them in danger if we went against the governor and the captain. Don Alejandro is my oldest friend, and I will never let him down.
Me neither.
Phew. I thought we'd wind up all alone.
Why don't we invite the governor and the good captain over for a small party? It will be much easier if there are fewer soldiers in the barracks.
What a good idea, my dear.
Doña Isabella, I don't know how to thank you.
Oh, it's not necessary. Now listen, you'll sneak in at night. Choose any bedroom at the inn in Los Angeles. You will stay hidden. Nobody must see you. I'll be on the plaza at dawn. When you see me open my red umbrella 3 times, you'll go out on the balcony and you will fire in the air above Governor Parasol. Now don't worry, dear. It's just a small blast of powder, and the soldiers won't set out looking for you.
Instead, they'd be looking for Inés de la Vega. You must really hate the entire De la Vega clan, but I don't mind, just as long as I'm well paid. Otherwise...
You will get lots of money, Rosa. You may have left Mexico City a pauper, but you'll go back as rich as a princess. Oh, not again.
Oops, excuse me.
My dear friend, I just love receptions. In Monterey, we have the most wonderful ones.
Bernardo, it's strange that Doña Verdugo should want to help us. Be very careful. You never know.
Yeah. Everybody listen up. Let the prisoners go.
Alert! Zorro!
Zorro!
Oh, Gonzalez. Don't bother, Corporal. It's just another hallucination. It's Zorro! I got Z'd!
We've all seen it's Zorro, Sergeant. Hey, you didn't Z me this time.
Later, Corporal. I promise I'll make it up to you.
I see him! Get him!
I give up. You soldiers are just too smart for me. I'll be back soon.
Catch him, Lancers!
Yes, sir!
This way!
Come on, hurry!
Good work, Bernardo. Lucky for us, Zorro dropped by, huh?
Luis, you're always there for me.
You would have done the same thing for me, Alejandro.
Hurry, we need to hide. Bernardo told me everything.
Thank you, Tina. But where is Diego?
Hiding, but he will find the guilty parties.
Huh? They're all gone. And what about Zorro? Where's Zorro now? Huh?
Oh, so blasted barrel!
This garrison's a big joke.
We will track down the prisoners, Your Excellency.
Ouch!
With all this, I'm missing my breakfast. My hot chocolate's cold by now.
Huh?
Zorro! Arrest him!
I've just saved the governor, but no, don't thank me.
Look! It's Inés de la Vega! She's the one that fired the gun!
It's her! I saw it! She's the one who did it! Just a little bit higher! Whoa.
Impressive!
Over there! They're behind the inn!
Hurry up! I see him!
Get that out of my way!
Yes, sir!
Over there! Over there!
Capture Zorro!
Not Inés de la Vega, Captain?
Zorro! I want Zorro! What are you waiting for, Sergeant?
Well, it's not like I can fly, Captain.
Well then, learn how to!
Oh, no.
Adios, Captain! I think that you and this senorita will have lots to discuss. Adios!
So we've caught our criminal. This time you won't escape your jail cell, Senorita de la Vega.
Hold on. I am Inés de la Vega. What's
going on? I don't know.
This woman is an imposter. She's part of a larger plot to get my family accused of treason.
Diego! It is true. It's not my sister who dropped the plans of that conspiracy in front of your barracks, Captain. It's her.
No! I'm Inés, and she's the criminal!
Oh, no! It's me!
Captain, you must believe me!
I have had the honor of dancing with Inés de la Vega, and she is not at all clumsy. Arrest that girl!
Sir, yes, sir.
I've always known that you were innocent, Don Alejandro. Isn't that right, Captain?
That's her! She hired me to say and do all this!
Oh, how absurd! Whatever for? The De La Vegas are dear friends. Inés is like my little sister.
This accusation is unfounded, Your Excellency. Doña Isabella is kind and loyal, thoroughly honest.
That's enough! We'll investigate to find out all about your pathetic plot. For now, it's prison!
Ow! Zowie!
You showed such extraordinary courage, Your Excellency.
Nothing to it. Just my duty. I must leave you now. Yet with no alcalde to represent me, I do fear for Los Angeles. And you are my choice, Don Alejandro.
I'm overwhelmed, Don Esteban. But perhaps a better choice would be my friend Don Luis Verdugo, an honest ranchero whose sole desire is to serve Los Angeles.
Well, so be it then. Henceforth, you shall be Alcalde of Los Angeles, Don Verdugo.
An honor, Your Excellency. Thank you, my friend.
Long live Don Luis! Hooray!
Hurrah for Don Luis! Hurrah for Los Angeles! She's so smooth. And as usual, we can't prove a thing.
Just you wait. We will. One day.
Hurrah for Don Luis! Hurrah for
Your
Los
Excellency.
Angeles!
Thank you.
Forever!
Don Luis Verdugo! Hurrah for Don Luis!
What a tremendous speech. Citizens of Los Angeles, please give a warm welcome to our beloved governor, Don Parasol.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. You're too kind. Please. I can't get enough of this. Thank you.
Senorita, you are the rose of the shimmering desert, with petals graced by the California sun.
We haven't met. I'm Diego de la Vega, the brother of this desert rose. And you, dear sir?
Lieutenant Ignacio Toledano, aide-de-camp to the governor. I'm also the nephew of Doña Isabella Verdugo. This, my friends, is the governor's speech. I am in charge of guarding it.
Oh, the speech. Huge responsibility.
Well, I'm carrying a 1,000-page book.
Is that poetry? My nanny was crazy about poetry. Hey, you!
Oh. The seagull's got the speech! Come back here! Come back! What in the world?
And now, as the new alcalde of Los Angeles, I'm overjoyed to announce my first decision. We shall begin building a school.
A school? Brother, just what we need. Here I thought that a new barracks might be more useful for the city's safety.
And it's been agreed that Carmen de Villalonga shall be appointed as the very first principal of our new school.
Oh, my. I wasn't expecting this at all. I'll do it.
My friends, I'll gladly volunteer to teach reading.
Fine, fine. Now, since we're all gathered here, I have a list of all the locals who still have not paid their taxes. And believe me, they will pay up immediately or get tossed in debtor's prison.
No!
Please be reasonable about this.
I can't believe that.
So forceful. What a soldier, huh?
Well, Sergeant, what are you waiting for? Collect the taxes!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir, sir!
Manuel de la Cruz, one more peso.
Wait!
My ear can't be fooled, my friend.
Please, we need that peso to feed the family and the cattle.
The most we can accommodate you is a year in prison.
No, no, no.
Huh? My buttons!
Zorro, loyal subject of His Majesty. I have not yet paid my taxes either, gentlemen. I hope this suffices.
Well then, Captain, don't just stand there like a bump on a log. Arrest that bandit right this instant!
I've got seed!
Help me!
We got him! We got Zorro!
Lancers, catch him!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Too fast for you.
Where is he?
We've got him!
All right, you can have it.
Really?
Oh, changed my mind.
Soldiers, get him!
Look out! Don Parasol, these poor men actually need these pesos more than you, right? Shall I return their money?
All the collected tax money's gone! Evaporated! You're nothing but nincompoop, Monasterio! You're a big lame zero! To catch Zorro, a desert turtle would be better and faster than you!
You're so very, very right, Your Excellency. In fact, my nephew here ought to be the right man to set out to capture Zorro. He's young, intelligent, fearless.
Excellent idea! I'll give carte blanche to my aide-de-camp, Lieutenant Toledano, so he can capture that bandit Zorro. Captain Monasterio, you will follow his orders.
And if Your Excellency would accept, my husband and I would be honored to host you overnight in our hacienda. You will be far more comfortable than here in this garrison with all the sweat and manure. My dear Ignacio, I suggest you leave all the skullduggery and dirty work to Captain Monasterio. That way, it'll be easy to pin the blame on him afterwards and be rid of him.
Then I'll take over as the new captain.
That's right, my dear. Excellent.
Aguilera and De La Cruz.
Oh, what is this? Pesos.
Huh? Carmen, the school. Holy tortilla. I'm still in costume. That was close.
Oh, this is the perfect setting for the schoolhouse. What do you think, Father?
Absolutely, my dear.
Good morning.
Diego, you can't be whooping it up all night and expect to teach reading the next morning. We need you here. Come on.
I know, Bernardo, but still, it's difficult to pretend.
I can't commend you, Captain. I've never seen such a bunch of clumsy oafs. Stop! From here on out, the first man who steps out of line will get manure duty for a month. Forward march!
Whose orders must we follow now? Captain Monasterio's or Lieutenant Toledano's? Then again, it's kind of tricky, as the governor has given carte blanche to Toledano. Lieutenant Toledano, my respects. I simply meant to say that you look, quite handsome in that uniform.
Gonzalez, you're on manure duty. That'll teach you not to lick anybody's boot but mine.
As for me, I refuse to choose. Matter of fact, I'm off to the inn.
Sergeant Garcia, no man abandons his post no matter what. 8 laps round the garrison. Hop to it.
8 laps?
It's 4. No, 3rd.
Huh? Stop that immediately! Who is this man?
Antonio Ramirez de la Paterna, my fencing master. I have fencing lessons every morning. Is that a problem by any chance?
Senor Ramirez is not a soldier. Only military personnel may enter this garrison. That's the rule, my man. You ought to read it someday.
Last lap.
Sergeant, since you clearly enjoyed that, 8 more should be a snap.
Tell me, Lieutenant, besides reciting the garrison's house rules, do you plan on arresting Zorro one day?
Matter of fact, I'll get him today, Monasterio. What a nice group of hard workers we have here. And we know Zorro doesn't like this. I believe the question is, will Zorro fall into the trap I've set?
Oh, he certainly will, Lieutenant. That bandit always rushes in to help the weakest.
Yes, I think we are all set for him.
Wait, what's going on?
Captain Monasterio is making us build a new schoolhouse without paying us or giving us food, Doña Carmen.
What? Captain, that's awful. Let these poor men go back to their farms.
What's this? I start building your school and you're upset? Men, take Senorita Villalonga back to her home.
I'll complain to Don Luis Verdugo.
Well now, I hear that the school's already open. Have you come to learn how to read, Captain?
It's time you learned to be quiet.
Repeat after me. A, B, C, D for disarm.
Get that man!
Yes, sir.
Go, Tornado. Looking tired, gents. At the end of your rope?
Catch that man, you bubbling...
Here comes more.
Troops, go get him!
Move away! I'm going to capture Zorro. Governor's orders.
Come now, no squabbling, lads. There's plenty of meat for everyone.
After you. I'll enjoy seeing how good you are at fencing.
Aha! Duel. Thanks a lot. Next, please. Hey! On guard. Little Z, dear Lieutenant.
It's my turn, my friends.
Watch out!
Hey! It's me, Zorro! I'm down here!
Capture Zorro!
Attack! I got you, Zorro!
Excuse me.
Halt, Zorro! Got you now!
That was a close call, Tornado. We'll have to keep an eye on that Toledano. He's not nearly as stupid as he looks, don't you agree?
I had him! How could he have gotten away?
Never give up hope. I'm sure you will nab him next time, Lieutenant. I'm going to use that imbecile to capture Zorro, and I'll get all the honors and glory. After all, if he nearly nabbed him...
Captain, Carmen told me everything. As this town's alcalde, you are hereby officially warned not to force the inhabitants of my city to work against their will.
Oh! As you wish, sir.
No, the school. Carmen!
You're too late, Diego. Class is over now.
It's just... I've had so much to do as of late.
Nothing requires you to give reading classes, Diego. I can find somebody else to do it, you know.
It's not your fault, Diego. If Carmen knew what you really do, she'd forgive you instantly.
That's the problem. Sometimes it's hard being Zorro.
Why, yes! There's my new plan. I shall capture Zorro by attacking his new protégés, the weakest of the Chumash. Zorro has often defended them, and since they're just Indians, we won't have any real problems.
I have to admit, it's a brilliant idea. But I alone, will arrest Zorro.
We're on our way to the Chumash village, and we're going to arrest their chief and medicine woman, Tina!
We know already. No need to yell.
Have you heard? Lieutenant Toledano is riding out to arrest Tina.
Grandmother? But why?
That's her! Tina! Arrest her!
What for? She has done no harm.
Arrest him as well! Who else wants to protest?
Let go of my daddy!
Now what?
As soon as Zorro shows his face, I want you to set something on fire so that it looks accidental. That'll keep him here.
Excellent idea.
This time, Zorro, you're mine.
Well done, my friend.
Alert! Zorro!
What? Stop it!
And him was the plan.
Let's use that imbecile's scheme. We'll set that hut on fire, and that'll stop Zorro in his tracks. We'll tie him up near the fire, and we'll be rid of him once and for all. We can easily pin the blame on Zorro.
Zorro? A scarecrow! Hello, Tina. It's truly a pleasure to see you again.
Grandmother, are you all right?
They did not arrest me for long. I'm starting to get used to this.
Fire! 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 Here you are again. Try this. Works well.
Fire! Fire! Oh my, that is the man who came to arrest me. Who put him here?
It would seem that whoever lit this fire also wanted to get rid of you, Lieutenant.
It's Captain Monasterio who had the idea of setting this fire. He's the one to blame.
Yes!
Men, arrest this bandit Zorro!
But, Lieutenant, he just helped us.
Let's go, Tornado. Goodbye, everyone.
Your Excellency, I'm not the one who hatched the idea of setting that Chumash hut on fire. He did.
What? How dare you?
Such lies, Monasterio. You should be demoted, stripped of your rank, and discharged from the army.
What? Sorry, Captain, but I still like you, my friend.
You'll finish your lives in a jungle prison in Mexico. Henceforth, Lieutenant Toledano will be in charge of the garrison in Los Angeles.
You can count on me, dear Tina, to pay for rebuilding the hut that burned.
Oh, so what? Huts don't matter. Quick, get me back to a place that's civilized. To Monterey.
Garcia. Because of your insubordination, I wasn't able to arrest that Zorro. This means you need punishing.
No!
There's manure to shovel, boots to wax.
Come now, my dear Ignacio. Let us not be too hard on this poor sergeant. All right, Garcia, you're excused.
Thank you, Doña Verdugo.
Be nice to everyone. Patience. And you'll soon see us become the absolute masters of all California.
Bon voyage, Captain!
Zorro!
I hear military jails are quite nice in Mexico. Adios!
Sergeant Garcia, I'm going to meet the governor out on the Camino Real. I want everything to be spick and span when we get back.
You heard what the captain said. You'd better get everything spick and span. As for me, I'm going to pay a visit to the most beautiful woman in California. And maybe also get a good breakfast. Doña Maria! Yoo-hoo!
Ines, I have great news.
You're free to take over the accounting for me?
No, silly. I'm going to ask Carmen to marry me.
Ah, Diego!
A wedding! A feast!
It's marvelous! It is nice how calm everything is now we're rid of Monasterio. But you'll either have to give up being Zorro, or else reveal everything to Carmen.
My favorite flowers.
Doña Maria, I have to plan a wedding. Or two, if you would become Mrs. Demetrio Garcia. Don Diego, come on and we'll go ask for the hand of Señorita Carmen.
Wait now! Not so soon. I have no idea what to tell her.
Oh, my flowers!
Hey, come on, Don Diego. I can see your wedding banquet from here, Don Diego. There'll be tons of tortillas and cakes, plus a river of hot chocolate.
Oh, hello, Diego.
Well, now, Don Diego, don't be shy. We are at Carmen's, your future...
I have come to see Carmen.
Oh, well, she's not here, lad. And she didn't tell me where she went.
What about my river of hot chocolate? You need to go find Carmen right now.
Lancer Puig reporting for duty. The whole garrison from Monterey is here. Ready to follow orders, Lieutenant.
Good. I need trusty men for this mission.
Oh!
The governor will have lunch at my house before going to Los Angeles. Be ready, men.
Okay, Doña Isabella.
Teaching them agriculture is a marvelous idea, Carmen.
Luis, stop pestering Carmen with such details. You can see she wants to bolt out of here.
Here we are, finally. My dear Don Luis, your discussions of building a school are such a snore. Please, tell me you're planning on throwing a huge ball in my honor.
Yes, of course, a ball.
Men, arrest him as well!
But what's going on?
Don Esteban Parasol, you are under arrest, sir, for corruption.
Captain Toledano, have you gone mad?
Luis, it's the truth. Look at this. I found this notebook in his luggage. Don Parasol has been stealing money from us Californians.
Wait! I've never seen that notebook.
Oh, what? Are you calling me a liar?
I believe you, my dear. Don Esteban, shame on you. You are a bandit.
I implore you, Luis. You must become the governor. For the sake of all California.
You may be right. I have a duty. Don Esteban, I promise you will have a fair trial in Spain before His Majesty.
Oh, I forgot the school's floor plan. I need to go back.
I'm going to write His Majesty and explain everything.
Quick, hide the governor. Hurry!
Hello, it's me again. I forgot the floor plan. Oh, there it is. Oh dear, I'm running late for a meeting. I must be going. Goodbye.
Arrest her! Stop!
Stop that young woman!
Yes, sir!
Let me go, you big brutes!
Don Parasol! Dear Carmen, I am ever so sorry, but I will have to keep you here for a while.
Get them, senorita! Bite them! Teach these traitors a good lesson! I order you to cease resisting arrest.
Done.
Oh, dear, where is Senorita Carmen? We've looked everywhere.
Soldiers!
What? I'm in charge of this honor guard. Corporal, move out of the way. That's an order from your superior.
We couldn't find her, Carlos. Keep an eye open, will you? I'll go check nearby haciendas.
Mm-hmm.
This bracelet is Carmen's. Too many horses have been by. I can't tell what's what.
Diego?
Carmen's missing.
What? We have to call all our rancheros to put together a search party.
Let's go get Father.
Don Parasol, you are the governor, the man who wields the most power in California. You alone can save us.
You really think so?
Wait, I got it.
Brilliant, my dear.
That'll teach you to mess with the governor of California.
Come on, quick.
We're ready. We can go into town. Are you sure that the forged notebook will work to convince them that Parasol's a criminal?
Of course. Don't worry. I'd never let them get close enough to read it.
I told them, didn't I? That I'm innocent.
Get that man!
Catch him! Catch him!
Soldiers, quick! My carriage. I have to hurry back to Monterey. What? No, but I...
Don't resist, senorita. You have no hope of...
Go! Move!
And now, dear, now that you know the whole story, I can't afford to let you leave, you see? What a shame. I rather liked you, Carmen.
We're not done yet, Doña Isabella. You just wait. Zorro will come save me.
Granted, he has saved you on numerous occasions. Oh, I get it. You and he are friends. Zorro has been getting in my way from the day I arrived here in Los Angeles. You don't choose your friends very well, my dear Carmen.
Tortillas, chocolate, lemonade. Is this just gonna go on like this?
Long live Governor Don Parasol!
Let us through, Sergeant.
That's weird. Where's the governor? And who are these backups? We weren't told about this.
Garcia! Manure duty. I will teach you to ask stupid questions.
Where is the governor?
Silence! The governor has stolen from you Californians! The evidence is in this notebook. Don Parasol's been arrested. He'll be on the first boat to Spain to appear before his judges.
What? Not a man as sweet and important as our governor.
My dear Luis, will you please, darling, step up and protect all California by taking over as governor?
Citizens of California, you can count on me.
Here we go.
All those opposed, raise your hands. Fine. Long live Governor Verdugo!
Wait. I have lots of respect for Don Luis Verdugo, but isn't this all going a bit too fast? If Governor Parasol embezzled from California, then we should be allowed to ask him to reply to our questions.
I agree. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Where is he?
Bring him out.
Yes, and we have found his notes. Bring his notebook.
Be quiet! You cannot give orders to Governor Verdugo!
This is ridiculous.
Arrest him!
No, don't do this. Let me talk to him.
I'm in charge of security, Your Excellency.
Let him go! Father!
Arrest these agitators! Martial law is declared until further notice.
Unacceptable!
You have no right to be doing that.
This is not what I wanted.
Doesn't look good. Good work, Bernardo. Arrest them! Catch him! Catch him!
Take him in.
Oh, Don Alejandro.
It worked! Now we control California!
Not yet, lad. We cannot allow Don Parasol to speak to the King of Spain. Maybe something awful could happen during his voyage? After all, boats can be so dangerous.
I hope that Zorro will try to save him. That way I can capture him.
And Carmen Villalonga, my dear Ignacio, couldn't she have a little accident on horseback? Say, high atop a seashore cliff?
The governor, maybe, but not Senorita Carmen.
You're in this up to your neck, Ignacio. You have no choice. If she talks, you go to prison, you see.
Parasol a traitor? What a joke.
Yes, this whole thing looks like it has Doña Verdugo's name all over it. Just her style.
Time for action. Bernardo, Inez, you go get that notebook. Meanwhile, I'll find the governor and Carmen. Let's go, Tornado.
Inez, is that you?
I'm trying to find the governor's forged notebook. It's definitely fake, isn't it? And I found it! Thanks for showing where you hid it.
Help me!
Attack! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Got you!
Inez! Come back, or I'll throw Bernardo in the river. Thank you, my dear.
He's here! Zorro! Lancers, attack!
Yes, sir!
And Hulkman! I'm up here! Whoa!
Zorro!
Don Parasol, where is Carmen Villalonga?
I don't know. Toledano mentioned the ocean and high cliffs.
I suggest you hide at the De La Vegas.
They're trustworthy people.
He didn't even help me up into my carriage. How impolite can Zorro be?
There she is. Tornado, quick! Fast as the wind! Ha! Yeah. Lieutenant Toledano, let this woman go!
Help me!
Hey, you!
Are you sure the rules actually authorize you to toss pretty senoritas into the ocean? Got you! Thank you, Tornado. But we've got to work on your timing.
Long live Governor Verdugo!
Governor Parasol is innocent. This evidence against him is forged. My friends, rebel now against these traitors.
Stop it! Senorita de la Vega is a dear friend of the army.
That's right, Sergeant.
Arrest Carmen Villalonga and Sergeant Garcia.
Oh, yeah? Arrest anyone who wants to arrest me!
Arrest who?
Forward ho! For liberty!
I'll wager you're all in for a long stay in jail. Do you understand why, Don Luis?
Will you please forgive me for my errors? I should have prevented all of this, and I failed, alas.
Oh, you shouldn't be asking for forgiveness, Luis. You would have been the best governor in all of California's past and future.
Boo! You suck! Arrest Zorro! That scoundrel left me alone out in the horrid countryside. I could have been eaten by bears, by vultures.
Oh, dear. Maybe we should have let him get shipped off to Spain after all.
Sergeant Garcia, you are hereby appointed temporary commander of the garrison in Los Angeles.
Doña Maria, would you like to dance with the new military commander of Los Angeles? I'm in charge now.
There you are. You have an outstanding bill that you can settle now.
I was so proud of you today, Diego. You fought like a caballero.
Carmen, I have something to ask you.
Yes?
Yes, go on, Don Diego.
Oh, pardon, senorita.
Carmen, Do you know Zorro?
My gracious, everyone knows about Zorro. Do you realize that Doña Isabella tried to throw me into the ocean just today because she thought I knew who really hides behind the mask of Zorro?
Well, anyone who tries to harm you will have to contend with me and my secret weapon. Huh?